While I was at UCLA, I was active in the freedom movement by participating in freedom rides in 1961. It changed my life because I got involved in activities in South Los Angeles. Civil rights in the early 1960s involved politics. I got involved in neighborhood politics, and there was this extraordinary situation of two black elected officials going to City Hall. Tom Bradley in the 10th District, Billy Mills in the 8th District. Gilbert Lindsay in the 9th District had been appointed earlier. And that just turned my life around. It was the same kind of activity I was feeling in the civil rights movement. I sensed while I was on the Freedom Ride, and to be able to do something in the city of Los Angeles, in my own home community, just was an eye-opener for me. And that's how I got to Pedro. In an interesting way, in my first political outing, I was an aide to Tom Bradley. I was with him for the first campaign and with him with the second campaign when he won. And for a short while, I was the South Los Angeles coordinator, which included coming down to San Pedro. So for a few months before I got involved in the campaign for the open seat in the 8th District, I was down at City Hall here. And I had an opportunity to just check things out. I had an opportunity to go and see what was going on in the fish cannery. I had an opportunity to see what the operations were in the harbor department as it was evolving into this thing called the Port of Los Angeles. And it was an eye-opener as to just the expanse that city of Los Angeles was, but it showed me about the diversity and the opportunities in this place that have abounded, and they've only expanded, I believe, until today in terms of its richness, culturally, in terms of business and enterprise, and in really a place that it is a good place to be. One of the more important things that's happened to me here in San Pedro is the recognition of the importance of arts and culture. My wife, Wendy Barnes, is a renowned singer internationally. Julio Iglesias, Michael Bolton, most certainly Stevie Wonder, and the kind of contribution that we've been able to make in working with folks at the Grand Vision Theater, primarily through the Grand Vision Foundation, Liz Schindler Johnson and her folks, is to put on music festivals. And I think that's important because it's part of the tie that pulls us all together in this community, is an appreciation of art and culture and saving that magnificent Warner Grand Theater and making it thrive to be a center for the new San Pedro and its cultural growth and development.